Earth population U.
History.
Well, this is a fine fix. The human population's gone the way of the dinosaur, leaving behind little old you. And, bug-eyed stranger, if you are the reason, then why not consider another title in our series, including Another One Bites the Dust, The Vampire's Guide to a Vampire-Inhabited Planet. Or Take Me to Your Leader, The Complete Intergalactic Invader's Guide to Setting Up an Autocracy in the Milky Way. Or Who Moved My Transdimensional Ship? Off-world colonial business for beginners. On the plus side, you are now the tallest, shortest, fastest, slowest, fattest, thinnest, brainiest, stupidest, oldest, youngest, ugliest, prettiest being on the planet. Every card in the gift shop that isn't about driving tests or parenthood has a stark new relevance. Dear lone survivor, with deepest sympathies, happy graduation day. Where to stay?
Sick of change in faceless motels? Low-key and laissez-faire, Earth's hospitality is bohemian to a fault. But then you don't need 5 stars to dig the last hours of dying sun. In the early post-atmospheric days, travellers could expect canvas roofs and oil drum fires, and lucky nomads can find the odd camp intact. Set aside the guidebooks for a Geiger counter. Don't drink the water. Plumbing is basic. On leaving, spit black to clear out spores. Sing if you feel it coming. The remnants of crossed-out options, scorched dolls and burnt money, only add to the feeling you've been here in a previous life. It is encouraged to take souvenirs. A rusted tin makes a wonderful planter. Attractions.
With the power out, you might reconsider the 1,710-step climb to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Blowing your money in a casino of skeletons, you always leave with something in your pocket. Those ditto heads will never see you coming, and Pedalo hire is freer than ever. Basic amino acid visitors went bank standing for 3.4 billion years in Western Australia, where their descendants breathe sunlight to fall asleep in water up to their chins. You will be the last to listen to the irradiated birds, to emote, to reach out with your mechanoreceptors to notice the ratcheting of your organs, as you wonder whether those gherkins were still in date. Better go visit the nearest dog's home before inhabitants stretch the chain, or watch the rhinos graze on Streatham High Road. Nightlife.
The cities are unmissable at night. Amateur photographers will love the pulsing aurora around the buildings, hardly visible during the day. Nervous sightseers should not look down. The light roaches mass around 7 and would no doubt be a local delicacy if anyone were here to be local and eat them. The walls to every city slam on the stroke of 8 to unheard orders. Don't try to squeeze through, Buster Brown. Don't lunge for your hat of worlds as they shut. Don't give money to the beggars. They likely won't know what it is and may try to eat it or burn it, choking on the metal strip. Besides, you're imagining them. Don't you remember what happened? The black flash, the belching earth and the sickening hum. Look again. Are they still there and gaunt? That's the spores talking. Cough it out, keep dancing. Monuments.
Watch out for the collapsing hands of Big Ben, and canoe to the Millennium Wheels Lagoon as it leans like a birthday cake candle up to the pods at high tide. And a wrinkled Sainsbury's bag floats by. Live, well, for less. Museums and cultural festivals.
It is unthinkable to visit Earth now and not take part in a daily chant of "All hail our insect overlords." Don't worry about blips in your accent. Your voice will be the only voice. You'll step out of time with no one. A warning, chanting at all may bring out twittering xenomorphs, slab-toothed locusts and things unmentionable. Nonetheless, it is unthinkable. Sports and outdoor activities.
Running for a good 6 miles without finding anyone else alive can be an invigorating workout, especially as you shout,
"Hello!"
and peer through the glass of your high street branch of Foot Locker, and seeing no one, shout again. Day trips.
Why not walk unimpeded through security at Heathrow? To look for a fully fueled abandoned Skyliner. You should probably consider flying a distance that is sufficiently close that you stand little chance of falling asleep at cockpit, even after several inexplicably tiny cans of cola. It might interest you to know that those plastic bottles of Malbec red wine are going down so well because the wine is cultivated at 4,000 feet above sea level. This is the same amount of atmospheric pressure as the cabin of an average commercial airline. Entertainment food. Sorry, too much. Useful phrases. The essentials. Welcome.
Hands up, freak.
Hello. Formal.
Who the hell are you?
Hello. Informal.
What the hell are you?
How are you?
You got supplies?
I am well, thank you.
You ain't having mine.
My name is...
Never mind what my name is.
Yes.
You catch on fast.
No.
You're one of them.
I'm sorry.
What's happening to me?
I don't understand.
My face. Why can't I remember my face?
Sorry, or excuse me.
I might have just shot you.
Goodbye.
Why? Answering the telephone.
Hello. Our records indicate that you've recently been a victim in an accident and may be entitled to compensation.
At the restaurant.
I've got a reservation.
Is he twitching?
This gentleman will pay for everything.
This gentleman will pay for everything.
This lady will pay for everything.
This lady will pay for everything. And lone survivor, renegade of the apocalypse, maverick of the quiet planet, at last you can say,
Oh well, it's not the end of the world.
without there being any confidence in that phrase whatsoever.